Hey girls, it's Wednesday. Yay! Okay, so I'm going to start with the worst things today and build up to good things so I end up hiding it. First bad thing. I can't see so much now, but up to there on my jeans is water. It's wet. 3 guesses why. It's England. It rains. A lot. And I walked 10 minutes through the town. I waited outside school for 10 minutes and I walked 10 minutes through town. So the person I was waiting for wasn't there, but there's another story. And I had an umbrella. And I was wearing Converse shoes. And my jeans are admittedly long, but still. That is how much it was raining, like in 10 minutes. And I even took, it was less than 10 minutes because it could take like 30 minutes to get to the station. And I didn't even walk to the station. I walked up to the shopping mall. And I even took the shortcut because I was going to go to a shop on the high street. What I did was because the shopping, my school's there. I walked down this thing, then across, then down, then across. I walked down, and then I walked a bit across, and down like a tiny bit, and then I entered the shopping mall to go across, and I was going to go down again. So you can take a shortcut through the shopping mall if you know this thing well, because there's maybe not even supposed to enter. That's meant to be an exit, but this is one of the shops in the shopping mall has an exit onto the street there. It's a big shopping mall. So yeah, and then you can go through that, and if you know the right exit on the other side to get out of, you can find, and know the right way to go, you can actually get to the other shopping mall or the high street that way. But yeah, and I did that. And like, if you know, it was seriously horrible raining. And I was supposed to get a lift, but the girl I went to get a lift with, I couldn't find her after school. So it was ill, which is alright, or not alright, but you know, it just left me. I'm pissed off because I got lost every Wednesday because she's in my village because I take the train to school. So many people live where I do, but she's a few years younger than me, 3, and she did piano lessons after school, and I know her mum through girl guiding and stuff, or Girl Scouts or whatever. So yeah, and then that's good. Now so school, which is good. I had to maths inspirations in the morning. They had like awesome speakers. 2 people who did like one did video game animation, and one does like what do you call it? Movie animation, CGI movies. Like one of them works together now because they're doing a movie from a video game, so they kind of work together. So they do their talks together, like all these different movies they've done stuff in, and yeah, it was quite good, really interesting. And there's another guy who's civil engineering. He built the Infinity Bridge, which is called Infinity because it looks like basically there's a little lump, big lump, and then if you wrap it in the water, big lump, little lump, so it looks like the infinity sign, kind of. But in the suggested names, Stockton Snape, because it was on Stockton. The pregnant lady lying on her side. Yeah. And Infinity Bridge, it's a really cool name as well. It's math as well, like infinity symbol. So yeah, I'm a maths geek. Basically, it's meant to inspire you about maths and say what you can do with maths. It's not just good, but you can't do a degree in maths. There's also other things that it links into and stuff. So, I do not know. But that's just something. It was just like food thought and stuff. Then I got back to school for double maths. But yeah, it was alright. You know, I started falling asleep at the end. And then I missed the thing after school, so I went shopping and I bought some things that people I'm not going to show because I know my grandma definitely isn't watching this. And I bought some chocolates from Thornton's because she likes the name. Yeah, I'm not going to go into details why. But anyone who knows me should realise. And, sorry, my eye keeps. I keep feeling something weird in my eye. It's like I can feel my pulse or something in my eyelid. It's really weird. I get to deal with this the rest of my video. Anyway, and so yeah, I bought something else for my friend who's Secret Santa'ing. But I'm not going to say because I know at least one of the girls who did Secret Santa who is in the Secret Santa is watching, and even though it may or may not be her, she cannot know. Yeah, she cannot know if it's her or not. And the present is obvious, so who it is for, so yeah. Anyway, yeah. I can put myself in the eye for this video, so just ignore me. And then I got a present yesterday, so this is yesterday's stuff, but if it's nice at the end, better. So, first up, what's this? Because you know this is, it is this machine, Pwn Snoop. Did you guys read from there? No, maybe? This machine, Pwn Snoop, it's a guitar. Or if it should be done properly. Yeah. Guitar pick. How do I have a guitar pick? Good question, Jemma. Why do you have a guitar pick? Because it's signed by Hank Green. That's freaking why. Where's Hank Green? Who's Hank Green, Gemma? This guy is Hank Green. See, this machine plays noobs guitar. Nerdfighters, the awesome thing. What does Hank Green do, Gemma? He sings and writes music. It's freaking awesome. What does Hank Green sound like, Gemma?
And suddenly I'm learning to spell to make my teacher's head swell. But then he wakes me up and I can't help but yell. This isn't Hogwarts, this is a concrete box. The pictures on the wall are never gonna talk, and the teachers don't care that the kids don't try. The most magical thing we have is fluorescent lights, and they don't put you on Hufflepuff if you're not cool. Instead they sort you in the parking lot after school. And I think if I looked into the mirror there and said, I'd be wearing wizard robes with gold and red. I'm not saying I'm not proud to be a nerd, but public school ain't no place for a wizard. And public school ain't no place for a wizard. Yeah, because you can't eat the night if you live your whole life without lighting a can. Eat the dish you've only ever eaten fish, and you can't feel alone if it's all you've ever known. Yeah, the juicy Anglerfish has no reason to be happy, but it has no freaking idea what else to be. I don't think you know what you think you know, baby, but baby, don't you think that I know what I know, maybe. Baby, I know what you think that I don't know. I know. You don't love me 'cause I'm not Edward Cullen. I can wear sparkly makeup and act all brave and sullen, but you can't help but realize these are golden contacts in my eyes. So you think you can't be the one and only girl for me. 2 eyes, 1 nose, 1 smile, 1 life. It somehow isn't ever quite enough time. I spent 27 years in my bed, and there's not much that I would have preferred to do. Instead I spent 2 years chewing and 6 months willing, and I'm sure you're curious, almost 3 years pulling up and 25 years working for a guy that I wanted to kill when I didn't want to die. But I spent 57 years loving you, my friend, so I guess it all makes sense at the end. Oh, I guess it all makes sense at the end. Yeah, I guess it all makes sense at the end.
Love you guys. So I'm doing more upbeat ones, but I had to end on that one. So, Marie, I'll see you tomorrow. The theme, how you got into Harry Pottery stuff, which that's kind of tip for me, but it's best to Steve. Bye.